God, I'm so excited. I have some incredible news. Are you okay?
Not really.
Oh, honey, you're not awake yet. Oh, well, the news I have will wake you right up. In fact, you're going to want to celebrate. So...
Look, I really don't want to hear any exciting news, Tina. What I want to hear about is what happened to you in court after you left New York.
We came back to Landfair, that's it.
And when you got there, did you sleep with him? Come on, Tina. Yes or no? Cassie, Andrew.
Hey, welcome back, Dad.
You look wonderful,
Oh,
Sloan.
thank you. I have never felt better in my life.
Maybe I should go to the beach house.
Aren't you well? Is everything all right? No, Dad, everything is fine. After that fall you took at Vicky's place.
No, Sloan, I'm fine, really.
I just can't stop thinking about how close you came to seriously hurting yourself.
She didn't hurt herself, neither did the baby.
And besides, it wasn't your fault I fell. It was my mother's.
Even so,
No. Don't argue. Wild horses couldn't have kept me away from your publication party. Now, I'll do it again in a minute.
Thank you.
What are you doing?
Max.
Luna.
I knew that was you. I knew you'd come.
Of course you did. We're magic.
It's 1,000 years since I've seen you.
Getting sleep?
No. Have you heard any word on Todd about after the surgery or anything?
No.
Oh, my God, I can't believe this is happening.
Just listen to me. I'm going to get you out of here, and we are going to see to it all these charges are dropped.
Find Powell Lord. He saw what happened in the alley. He's the only one who can prove it wasn't assault or murder. It was self-defense.
Hurry up, hon. I guarantee you we left the TV on and the VCR. Yeah, I was right. That's $20. We left it on. And we left the VCR on. And we left the phone machine on. Hello. Got it. Hello.
Miss Gannon? It's Powell Lord.
Powell, this is a surprise.
Yes. I hope I'm not interrupting anything, but, I need to talk to you. Is that okay? It's an emergency.
Luna, we're doing everything we can to find Powell, but he never went back to his hotel room last night.
Oh, God. Powell is the only one that can set this straight.
I know, and I've been bugging the police ever since I last talked to you. Trying to get them to put an APB out on Powell, but unfortunately, Powell Lord III doesn't seem to be high on the Landview PD's priority list, if at all. But don't you worry. We are going to find him just as sure as you and I found each other.
Oh, my goodness, I can't believe this is happening. Marty? Oh, my God, it's Todd, isn't it? He's dead.
I just got off the phone from the hospital.
He's dead?
No. He made it through the surgery. I just spoke to the nurse. He's back in the ICU. He's listed as critical but stable.
He's not dead? He's not dead. Oh, he's not dead.
None of this would be happening if it wasn't for me.
No.
Marty, now don't you dare start, honey. You cannot blame yourself for what happened. I did what I had to do last night, and we both know that. If you start blaming yourself for Todd trying to rape you again, it's going to put you right back in that same old trap.
No, you're right. He's the one who ought to be behind these bars.
And he will be. That noose is getting tighter and tighter around that goon's neck every day. I mean, I practically fell off my chair when I heard that Swade and Kevin found that sweatband. I mean, after all these months.
Please have it now?
Yes.
Yeah. They're still running, their lab's still running tests on it to see if they can find traces of my blood and saliva. If they do, then...
That noose is getting snugger on all three of those guys.
Man, but that doesn't help Luna with this stupid assault charge.
Marty, look, it's okay. We're going to take this just one step at a time. The guards are going to be here to take Luna to her arraignment in just a few minutes. I will post bail right after that. And according to the attorney, she could be home before the morning coffee's cold.
How good's this attorney?
Well, Nora Gannon left his number on her machine when she left town, so he must be pretty good.
Still, I wish Nora were here. She's the one we need.
You said that I should call you, remember?
In the courtroom after the trial.
Yeah, you said if I ever needed to talk, you'd listen as a friend. Well, I need you now.
Okay. I'd be glad to hear you out.
I can't talk to you over the phone. I need to come see you, Miss Gannon.
Okay, I'm here.
Great. Oh, okay. I'm close by. I'll be there soon.
Okay, pal. Oh, 17 messages. Guess pal wasn't the only person who wants to talk to me.
Thanks, honey. I'm glad you didn't come back out to the car to help me with your luggage, because this is good exercise for me, you know what I mean? Better than miniature golf in Harrisburg.
I'm sorry, but I was on the phone.
You don't waste any time, do you?
It was Powell.
Powell? What do you want?
I think he wants to confess. I think he wants to confess that he and Todd and Zach raped Marty Saybrook.
Luna and Marty, they know I was there. They'll tell the cops. They'll come.
You lie. You're getting pretty good at it. You lie. You turn on me. And I swear on my mother's grave, I'll kill you.
Well, isn't this the picture of familial bliss? Who needs Norman Rockwell when we've got the real thing?
Dorian, please, just stop.
No, Andrew, Sloan, we're here for a nice breakfast, so, why don't you sit down and I would like to talk to my mother for a minute. Excuse me.
Oh, Cassie, oh, I'm so glad you've changed your mind. I knew that you'd want to start talking to me again, but really, why are you talking to Sloan? Let alone having a meal with him. For goodness sakes, he's as much responsible for that accident at Landfair as I was. More so.
No, Mother. My falling down the stairs at Landfair was not Sloan's fault. It was yours.
Cassie, will you just admit it? So, Sloan has turned you against me.
No, Dorian, you were able to do it all by yourself. Now, if you don't mind, let's not have another one of your scenes.
What is this, Dorian business? What happened to Mother?
She stopped acting like one. Now, I meant what I said at Vicky's house. Whatever relationship we've had in the past is over.
Oh, not a pleasant way to start the day, dearest Mommy.
Babs.
I couldn't help but overhear that unpleasant episode. Oh, I hate to be the bearer of bad tidings, but I have something which I think you must hear.
And what is that?
Were you thinking of going to the country club for breakfast? Because you are obviously not welcome here. Well, my advice is, sweetie, stay away from the club for a while. You're not welcome there either.
She knew Max Factor's high-definition lipstick gave her lips bold, brave color. But then what?
Answer me, Tina. Did you sleep with him or not?
Why are you doing this to me? You don't even have any faith in me at all, do you?
Yeah, until I see you kissing Cord in the lobby of the Royal Plaza Hotel.
Oh, that's not fair. He kissed me. What was I supposed to do, slap his face? Kane, I did not make love to Cord.
Well, you yourself said you wouldn't be able to avoid him if he got you alone again.
When did I say that?
The last time we were alone. Yesterday, at the hotel, you remember that? Right before Cord paid us a little surprise visit?
Okay, you're right. I said I didn't think I'd be able to not sleep with him.
Well, did it happen?
Well, you wanted to make love.
Oh, I don't believe this.
I just said he wanted to make love. He got like a flash, okay?
What kind of flash? What?
A flash of me in a white wedding dress standing next to a man that he couldn't quite make out wearing a white suit.
Our wedding?
Absolutely.
Wait a minute. Wait, are you saying that he's getting his memory back, honey?
Kane, why do you think I brought the champagne, you nuts? I was talking to Dr. Jonas, and he said, although it might take a while for Cord to get back his entire memory, that the process was starting.
Finally. I mean, you realize it means he's really starting to remember the last year and a half.
I know it, and he's going to remember that he and I are through, and then we can be together.
Baby, I love you.
No one ever held me like you did, Kane. Oh, I want that again. But you've got your arms wrapped around someone else. How can I ever get you to let go of her?
You and Vicky are engaged? Why did you keep this a secret? Why didn't you tell anybody? I decided to keep it a secret until she comes back from Arizona. And she's talked to Clint, of course. Of course, I understand, yes. All right, now, I know this is difficult, but please don't tell Cassie just yet. Dad, please. Hi, sweetheart. So, have you decided what you want to eat? Cassie?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Okay, maybe we should go somewhere else.
No, Andrew, I don't want to. Landview is a small town, but I am not going to scurry away every time Dorian crosses my path. I just want to talk to her.
Mm-hmm. Easier said than done. Well, we may be safe for a while. Looks like Babs Bartlett has her here right now.
Yeah, she sure seems to have her attention, which means only one thing. They're talking about Dorian.
It's a question of image, darling, and yours is severely tarnished, especially to the board of the club. Seems bad press rankles men who wear plaid pants.
Well, Sloan Carpenter is to blame for the bad press. Just look at him, smiling at Cassie as if he didn't have a care in the world. Well, that's going to be over, and fast.
Yes, I do. I smell fire and brimstone.
Well, he's certainly not going to get away with it.
Now Powell wants to confess?
Would you prefer that he sat on the truth the whole time?
No. I want the truth just as much as you do. What really makes me a little hot under the collar is the grief that this guy caused. Marty, Kevin, caused you.
Well, this hasn't been a joyride for anybody. Hank, Rachel.
Yeah, but you were the one that just got grilled in front of that disciplinary committee, all because your clients kept lying to you over and over. Oh, listen, hey, you could have been disbarred.
But I wasn't. I wasn't, was I? I was censured, but I wasn't disbarred. I can still practice law, so there.
You weren't really this cocky in front of that committee meeting, were you?
No, I wasn't, because I didn't think it felt very good having my reputation prodded and poked and stuff. And to be really honest, I don't even know what I would have done if you hadn't been there from the very beginning for me.
No problem, lady. Mm-hmm. No, I'll always be there.
Mm-hmm. I knew it. I knew it.
You knew what?
You said you did, but I knew you didn't. I knew it.
Nora,
It's in your eyes. You said you did, but you didn't.
Okay, no, okay, let's just back up here for a second, okay? Walk in, luggage down. Powell, Harrisburg, not disbarred, very happy, big smooch. I'm lost. What?
It's amazing.
What's amazing?
Just amazing.
What's amazing?
Hair.
Oh, yeah, okay, your new haircut.
Oh, yeah, your new haircut, yeah.
What? I told you I liked it, remember? No, when I first saw it, I said, this looks terrific.
No. You see, you didn't have your heart in it.
No, I said that it looked great.
You didn't have your heart in it. You see, I could see it in your eyes. You didn't like it in Harrisburg, and you don't like it here.
Honey, no. I said it looked great. Hey, If you like it, I like it.
You didn't run your fingers through it.
When?
When you were kissing me.
Well, yeah, but I never
Yeah,
did
you
that,
do.
no.
You always run your fingers through
Not
my
always.
hair. Yes, you do, and I like
do?
that. Yeah, I do. I like that.
Well, you never said anything about that.
Well,
No, you never told me that you liked that.
You're not supposed to say, gee, I really like it when you run your fingers through my hair. That's not what you do. You don't say things like that because then if you ran your fingers through my hair, I think, oh, he's doing that because I told him that I like that, not because...
Okay, all right. No, look, I screwed up. I really screwed up.
It's too short, isn't it?
No, it's perfect.
Yeah, it is. It's too short.
No.
Do I look like a plucked duck?
Ashley, from the side, from way over here, you can see your beautiful smile, you know? Like a nibble on your neck.
You can.
Without getting hair in my mouth.
No?
Yeah. Little ones like this. Yeah.
Oh, I like that. Oh, you've never done that before at all.
Still think it's too short.
No, not if you do that. No, that's right there. That's right there. Oh, no.
God. Guess who?
Can we...
Mr. Buchanan. Hi, how's it going?
Fine. I gotta unpack this.
Okay, well, you could, You said you wanted to talk to me, didn't you?
Yeah.
Sit. Come on.
I've heard of things going from bad to worse. Nora, if I'd ever known things would get this out of hand.
You've had a tough time of it lately, haven't you?
I don't know what to do anymore. I'm scared to death. And sick to death of being scared. Only I don't think I've got what it takes to do the right thing.
Sure you do. You're a good person.
You keep saying that. How do you know?
Because that pain you're feeling is the truth trying to come to the surface.
What if I can't make it?
And you find someone to help you make it come out. Pal, I'll go with you to the police.
I don't know.
Oh, pal. Let the truth come out. Let the truth be healing to you instead of being hurting to you. Pal. Confess.
Confess? You don't know what I'm talking about, do you?
With steadfast stare, the people cry, bring future new world.
Can't even work. Okay.
Oh, and I thought your prayers were reserved for wowing the suckers.
Dorian, why do you always come barging in like this?
Be glad that I've canceled your debt, Sister Holiday. But as I said yesterday, I do expect to be repaid in services. And I don't mean the Bible-thumping kind.
I'm afraid I'm really not up to it.
Here is what I need. I want to obliterate General Sloan Carpenter. Of course, I mean his reputation, his peace of mind. After all, that's what he took from me.
Dorian,
Look, this is our first planning session. Why don't you sit down and pay attention? Yes, all right. Good. Now then, what we need is to manufacture some sort of juicy scandal, something that will really show Sloan up for what he is. Now, how about if, he sired some illegitimate children while he was playing hero during the Korean War. Of course, that's so long ago. Maybe nobody would care. Angela, please, I asked you to pay attention.
I'm sorry. Yes, I think that would be I think that'd be a really good idea.
Am I going to have to do this all by myself? Are you good for anything? Oh. Really? What's the matter?
Darlene, thank God you're out of jail.
Yeah, I'm on bail. What are you doing here?
Well, I was eating breakfast over at Wanda's and I overheard two cops talking about last night, so I ran over here. How come you didn't call me?
Isn't that nice, Luna? Alex Hesser's assistant is here to assist you.
Max, I came here to help, not fight.
You're right, I'm sorry. And it's decent of you to show up for Luna.
Yeah, too bad it's a wasted trip because I'm just fine. I'm just a little shaky, but it's nothing that a good day's work won't cure.
Whoa, you were not going anywhere except to bed. She didn't get a wink of sleep all night.
I am fine.
What?
Honest.
Then how come you're wobbling around like a drunk chicken?
Mama, you didn't come home last night.
I know, Sweet Pea. I had to spend the night downtown.
My friend Dennis said you hit somebody. His daddy's a policeman, and he told Dennis that you hurt a man.
He did?
Yeah, and he said you hurt the man. And he said you're going to prison. He's a big fat liar. You never hit anybody, ever. Would you, Luna?
What is it that I don't know, Powell? Honey, I'm not following you here. Is it something else that's gotten you this upset?
Just how stupid I am. Sometimes I look at my life, and all I can do is wonder how one guy can screw up so badly in so little time.
What happened, pal?
Biggest mistake in my life was coming to Landview. I wish I'd never even heard of this stinking place. I had the perfect life until...
Till what, pal?
Until I met Todd. Can't believe how excited I was getting accepted at Landview University. It was my big chance to go east. And you know where I was a year ago today? I was on top of the world. At least it felt like it. Last summer, my grandpa took me camping in the Rockies above Salt Lake. Clean air, smell of the pines, amazing sunsets.
Sounds wonderful.
I thought I was the luckiest guy ever. Now here I am, 12 months later, wishing I was dead.
Oh, no, don't say that, pal.
If I could just get back to that place where everything was still perfect, I'd go in a second.
Pal, I know you would feel so much better if you would just tell me what it is that is eating away at you.
Doesn't matter.
You came here for me to help you. Let me help you.
It's funny, I really thought you could. I thought you would say something, and then I'd suddenly see how to make everything okay again. It's too late.
Why? Why? Give me one good reason.
Todd.
Is he threatening you? Pal, for God's sake, what's going on? What's happened with Todd?
Doorbell.
Oh, Marty. Oh, great. You're back in town. I called a few times, but the line was busy. We really need your help. You know, I'm used to ruining.
Marty, this really isn't a good time.
I know, it's incredibly rude of me to barge in like this, but I have to.
Marty.
No, I'm sorry. You're the only person that can help Luna.
Luna? What's the matter with Luna?
I mean, you haven't heard? Todd tried to rape me again last night.
What?
Yeah, he threw me up against a wall, and he was trying to rape me again.
Wait a second. Wait a second. We heard you on Luna's Love Line last night. Bo and I were in Harrisburg. We heard you on the radio.
I know, and when I finished the show and I walked out into the back, Todd was waiting for me there.
Oh, dear God.
It was like the night at the KED house all over again. Except this time I wasn't alone. Luna came out just in time. She hit him.
I mean, what, she physically hit him?
No, with a lead pipe.
And she hurt him.
He's in critical condition, but they've arrested Luna.
Honey, what happened? Powell went out the back door like he was shot from a cannon.
Powell was here?
Well, yes, he came by. He was very upset. He wanted to talk to me about something.
Well, he should be. He saw what happened in the alley last night. He saw the whole thing.
You remember those rotten nights you were having around here when you couldn't sleep because you thought ghosts were all around? Well, listen, Luna had a night like that last night. So we need to give her some time alone and let her get plenty of rest, okay? I'll get it. Hello.
Hi, Max. It's Bo.
Bo, you're back. How'd it go with the disciplinary board?
Well, it went pretty well. She was censured, but she wasn't disbarred.
So she can still practice? That's great.
Yeah, well, thanks. I'm glad that you asked, but that's not the reason I called. You'll never guess who was just here. Powell Lord.
Powell? We've been looking all over for him.
Yeah, I know. He didn't stick around for us to see what's up, but Nora did talk to him. I think you better get over here.
Yeah, I'm out the door. Oh, listen, we got a line on Powell. I'll be right back. Listen, take care of Luna for me, please.
Yeah, that's what I'm here for.
You get some rest, beautiful. I love you.
Love you. Ty, can you go get me a little bit of water? I'm feeling kind of shaky.
Why don't I get you some herbal iced tea? I remember just how you like it.
Oh, that'd be real sweet. Thank you, honey. Hey, cutie. You're still thinking about what your friend Dennis told you, aren't you?
He's a big fat liar. You never hit anybody.
No, he's not. I did hit somebody. And yes, I hurt him pretty bad.
On purpose?
Well, you see, if I hadn't hurt them, they'd have hurt somebody else a whole lot worse, you see.
So what you did was a good thing, right?
Okay, there you are, all dressed.
Yeah?
Yes.
It's not too late to reverse the process, baby.
There's nothing more I'd rather do than sit here and make love to you.
That makes two of us. Come on.
But
Yeah.
you gotta go out there and rustle up some business. Insurance doesn't just sell itself, you know.
No, it definitely does not.
Yeah. You know what?
What?
You remember when we came into New York when we were in LaGuardia? In the airport there, and there were all those business people with their cellular phones whipping them out, making all these hot deals?
Yeah?
I just wanted to yell out there. I wanted to say, hey, my fiance does that very same thing. He does that too. In fact, he sold more insurance than any other rookie this last month.
Come on, you're embarrassing me.
Okay, there's nobody here. Plus, I can't help it. I mean, it's just amazing what you're doing. I mean, you really turned your whole life around. Because you love me. Do you know how much that means to me? Okay. We better get while the getting is good, and we still have our clothes on.
Okay, okay.
Vámonos. Here. Hey, you never told me what you did after Cord and I left. Ken Rogan alone in New York City. Almost anything could have happened, huh?
Yeah, I just had a couple of drinks, that's all. Yeah, 2 or 3.
Yeah? Nothing else?
Nothing much.
I took your advice. I was with Kane last night in New York.
Oh.
We talked, we danced, we even kissed. It was just like when we were back together in Texas. It all felt so right. All those old feelings just came rushing right back.
For both of you?
No, because these aren't the old days. Tina's in the picture. If ever there was a more perfect time for Kane to make love to me, it was last night. He was insane with jealousy over Tina being with Cord. He was drunk. He was right there in my arms. And still he wouldn't do it.
Of course, Tina doesn't have to know that.
You know, that is what I was thinking all the way back from New York. First thing this morning, I was going to go out the door, and I was ready to tell Tina that Kane and I had a night to remember in the Big Apple.
But you didn't.
No. Kane would just deny it. I'm sorry to say it's the truth.
Why let that stop you? The truth can be so inconvenient.
What are you getting at?
Angela, trying to convince Kane that Tina is sleeping with Cord hasn't worked. Am I right?
Yes.
So maybe you should stop concentrating on Kane and start concentrating on Tina.
You really think that I could get Tina to believe that Kane and I slept together?
Oh, after everything that she has been through with that man, I think she will always have secret doubts about him. Now, all you need to do is make sure that she discovers carefully manufactured proof that your ties to Kane are more than spiritual.
I don't know, Dorian. Sad to say, but Tina really loves him.
You've worked miracles before, Angela. There must be some way to prove that you and Kane were together in the biblical sense.
I'll see you later.
The Lord just gave me a sign.
Sloan, you're going to have so much to bring to your class at the university.
Absolutely. Briefcase, lunch pail.
No.
But, you know, speaking of the university, I got a call from the Board of Trustees. They want to meet with me.
What about?
Well, I don't know. I'm teaching one class this fall. Why would the Board of Trustees want to meet with this lowly adjunct?
Oh, come on. This adjunct is hardly lowly. He's a best-selling author.
More and more, I wonder if I should have written that book at all.
Dad, come on now. You got a great response to it. That's why the trustees want to rub elbows with you. You know, they're big fans, probably.
Please.
What, they want to meet with you before you wrote Lord of the Banner?
Yeah, he's got a point about that.
Yeah, you better face it. You got a blockbuster on your hands. I'll tell you another thing. Your life may never be normal again.
This piece of filth follows me wherever I go. Does everybody have a copy? You ruined my life, Sloan Carpenter. You and this disgusting opus of yours. Well, there's another chapter coming. One that'll make you sorry you ever heard my name. Oh, guess there's no sense waiting for Angela. She could be a while. Oh,
They certainly do look like lovers. Kane? We always loved champagne, didn't we, honey? To us. That's how it would start. We'd talk. We'd sip champagne. And then you get that look in your eye. You take me to the bed. You take my glass out of my hand. Set it aside for after. And then you'd kiss me. And I'd laugh at you with the lipstick on your face, so you would take your handkerchief out of your pockets and I would wipe your mouth. So I wouldn't give it back to you. No. Keep it. Tucked by my skin. And I thank heaven that we were together. Room 219A. Because we were meant to be together. Good enough to be the real thing. Perfect. You know what, honey? Next time we won't be faking it.
How you doing? Hope that pool is nice and clean, my man. Feel like showing up my Olympic form again.
I know me working for Alex has kind of been a sore point lately.
Thank you. It's not the working for her I'm worried about.
What I'm getting at is how you feel about me and Alex has nothing to do with how I feel about you and this whole mess. I'm with you 100%.
Thank you, sugar. It's a real tough time right now.
Well, you didn't do anything wrong. Except you're like the rest of us Moody's. We don't get mad easy, but if somebody messes with women or children, we bust some heads.
Ty, stop it.
I would have hit him just as hard if I had been there.
Ty, stop it right this minute.
Sorry.
I can't hear that kind of talk right now. I know you mean well, but I just can't.
I understand. Hey, I don't want to get you down. Everything's gonna be all right.
Powell took off through the kitchen?
Yeah. Should have seen him. His face was as white as a ghost.
But did any of you see which way he went?
I didn't even see him leave the living room.
Why was he even here?
I think he wanted Nora to hide him.
No, just the opposite. He wanted to come out in the open and tell the truth.
At least about what he saw in that alley last night.
Then why didn't he?
He's scared, Max. He's absolutely petrified. He walked in here looking like a hunted animal.
What is he so afraid of?
Todd!
Todd? Marty, the kid's lying in the hospital with tubes sticking out of him.
It doesn't matter. Powell has always been afraid of Todd. And he should. Todd's a scary guy.
I think Marty's right.
Powell's certainly seen Todd in action enough to know what kind of violence he's capable of. Was Todd conscious before his surgery last night?
The nurse that I talked to said that he was.
Then it's possible Powell saw him and...
Yeah, and probably Todd told Powell to keep his mouth shut or else.
Well, he's bullied Powell to be quiet about the rape. I'm sure he bullied Powell about this, too.
In that case, we've got a very big problem. If Powell can be spooked by Todd while he's on the critical list, then there's no way that kid's hanging around watching Todd stroll out of the hospital.
We gotta find him fast. Before he disappears to who knows where.
Before he takes off with Luna's alibi.
Right, Salt Lake. You do fly there? Great, I'm going. I'd like to make a reservation for today. My name is Baker. P. Baker. No return. One way to Salt Lake City. What? $622. Hang on. Okay, book me. And when does the flight leave? An hour from now. Okay, I'll be there.
It just didn't sound possible.